Hello my dear students, welcome to our channel Rajesh Biology, and this is Rajesh, MSc Zoology. Today I am going to teach about respiratory system of human being. Human respiratory system includes nostrils, nasal chamber, nasopharynx, and larynx, trachea, bronchi, and bronchioles. These are the respiratory organs which are present in human body, and in order. Nostrils opens into nasal chamber leads into nasopharynx leads to larynx, and that larynx opens into trachea leads into bronchi, and then bronchioles. Lastly, alveolus sac. Right, first come to the nostrils. We have two nostrils which are present outside of the body, that means in face, and these nostrils leads into the nasal chamber. Before going to that, I want to draw a small diagram of this nasal chamber. Okay, right, and this is palate. You know this is the uvula which hangs down into the oral cavity, and this is the hard palate. Here we have some teeth, right? Then next, here somewhere we have eye, but I cut the face like this. So this is the nostril, and we have two nostrils, and the two nostrils leads into the nasal chamber. This is the nasal chamber, okay, and the two nasal chambers are separated by a nasal septum. We have that nasal septum here. We can touch our nasal septum, and that nasal septum divide the nasal chamber into two nasal chambers, and each nasal chamber have three main regions. They are vestibular region, and respiratory region, last but not least olfactory region. Vestibular, respiratory and olfactory regions which are present in the nasal chamber. Okay, come to the vestibular region. The starting portion of the nasal chamber is known as the vestibular region, and that vestibular region have hair and some glands which secrete mucus or water. This is the vestibular region. And the main portion of the nasal chamber is the respiratory region, and that respiratory region have three thin twisted bony plates. There are three thin twisted bony plates. They are known as turbinates. It is plate 1, turbinate 1, and it is another turbinate 2, okay, and this is another turbinate 3. Okay, just imagine there are three thin twisted bony plates, and these plates are known as turbinates and also known as concave. Very, very important, two more question. What are concave? What is concave? Concave are the three thin twisted bony plates which are present in nasal chamber. They are also known as turbinates. Okay, they help in maintaining the humidity or temperature of the air. That air which is passed into the nasal chamber must maintain some temperature for the next passage. అది నెక్స్ట్ ప్యాసేజ్లోకి వెళ్ళాలనుకున్నప్పుడు when it enter into our lung bags, it must be maintain some temperature which is optimal temperature for gas exchange in our body. మన బాడీలో గ్యాస్ ఎక్స్చేంజ్ జరగడానికి, ఆ గ్యాస్ లోపలికి పాస్ అవ్వడానికి దానికి కొంత టెంపరేచర్ ఉండాలి. అండ్ ద టెంపరేచర్ ఈజ్ మెయింటైన్డ్ బై దీస్ కాంకేవ్. ఓకే, and last but not least, olfactory region. Where is the olfactory region? This olfactory region is present in nasal chamber, upper side of the nasal chamber. At that place there is a olfactory bulb. It is a olfactory bulb, right? Okay, so olfactory bulb is present at where? Base of the brain, like this. The brain have olfactory bulb structure, and that olfactory bulb is present above the olfactory epithelium, and it is for sensing the smell. It is for sense the smell. మనం తీసుకునే ఎయిర్లో ఉన్న స్మెల్స్ని సెన్స్ చేయడం కోసం దెర్ ఈజ్ ఆల్ఫాక్టరీ ఎపిథీలియం, అండ్ దట్ ఆల్ఫాక్టరీ ఎపిథీలియం is present in olfactory region. Above the olfactory region there is olfactory bulb. So this is about the nasal chamber. Okay, nostrils are there, and the nostrils leads into nasal chamber. Nasal chambers are separated by a nasal septum, and in each nasal chamber there are three special regions. Vestibular region, in which hair and some glands are present which prevent the entry of dust particles and arrest them. And then next, respiratory region. Respiratory region have turbinates. Turbinates are nothing but three thin twisted bony plates. They are also known as concave. And in olfactory region there is olfactory epithelium which sense the smell. Okay, which sense the smell. And that nasal chamber open into nasopharynx, which is present here. This is the nasopharynx. Through nostrils, internal nostrils. These are the external nostrils. External nostrils. These are internal nostrils. We can see our internal nostrils in front of mirror. మీరు మళ్ళీ అతని దగ్గరికి వెళ్ళి నోరు తెరిస్తా అని పైన 2 holes ఉంటాయి, and we can touch them. Due to the internal nostrils, some members do magic. లోపల నుంచి ఒక దారాన్ని లేదంటే ఒక పాముని లోపలికి పంపించి మళ్ళీ ముక్కులో నుంచి దాన్ని తీయడం. ఇదంతా దేనివల్ల అంటే దెర్ ఈజ్ ఇంటర్నల్ కనెక్షన్ బిట్వీన్ నాసల్ ఛాంబర్ అండ్ ఓరల్ క్యావిటీ, అండ్ దట్ కనెక్షన్ ఈజ్ త్రూ ఇంటర్నల్ నాస్ట్రిల్స్. అలానే ఇంకొక ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఏంటంటే, వెన్ వీ సఫర్ విత్ కోల్డ్, మనం కోల్డ్తో సఫర్ అవుతున్నప్పుడు క్లాస్లోనూ లేదంటే ఏదైనా మీటింగ్లో ఉన్నప్పుడు మనం వీ పుల్ బ్యాక్ దట్ mucus, and that mucus automatically which is enter into the nasal chamber, that mucus, when we pull the mucus into our body, that mucus automatically enter into the mouth through nostrils, internal nostrils. So through internal nostrils, nasal chamber lead into the nasopharynx, which is upper portion of the pharynx, and from the pharynx it leads into the larynx. Larynx is also known as sound box, which produces sound. I will teach you about the larynx with detailed anatomy of the larynx. Okay, and nostrils, nasal chamber, nasopharynx అండ్ లారింగ్స్ నోట్స్ చెప్పబోయే లారింగ్స్ నోట్స్ వీటన్నిటికి సంబంధించిన నోట్స్ మీకు నేను నా ఫేస్బుక్ అండ్ ఇన్స్టాలో మీకు నేను ప్రొవైడ్ చేస్తున్నాను. పేజ్ నేమ్ వచ్చేసి రాజేష్ బయాలజీ. యూ కెన్ సెర్చ్ యాజ్ రాజేష్_బయాలజీ ఆర్ రాజేష్ బయాలజీ. ఇన్స్టా ఆర్ ఫేస్బుక్ యూ కెన్ గెట్ నోట్స్ ఫ్రమ్ మై పేజెస్. నౌ స్ట్రక్చర్ ఆఫ్ లారింగ్స్ అనాటమీ చూద్దాం ఒకసారి. దిస్ ఈజ్ ద వెంట్రల్ వ్యూ ఆఫ్ లారింగ్స్ అండ్ డార్సల్ వ్యూ అండ్ సైడ్ వ్యూ అండ్ అప్పర్ వ్యూ. డిఫరెంట్ వ్యూస్లో చూసాం. ఆల్రెడీ వీ కంప్లీటెడ్ ద రిమైనింగ్ ఆర్గాన్స్ విచ్ ఆర్ ప్రజెంట్ ఇన్ రెస్పిరేటరీ సిస్టమ్. కమ్ టు ద లారింగ్స్. Larynx is supported by 9 cartilages. In that 3 are paired cartilages and 3 unpaired cartilages. 3 unpaired cartilages and 3 are paired cartilages. Unpaired cartilages. Epiglottis, thyroid, and another cartilage is cricoid. These 3 are unpaired cartilages. They are present only one cartilage, and 3 paired cartilages. Paired cartilages are carniculate and arytenoid and cuneiform. Cuneiform cartilage and arytenoid cartilage, carniculate cartilages. These 3 are paired cartilages and these 3 are unpaired cartilages. Total 9. అంటే ఇవి 1 ఉంటాయి అండ్ ఇవి ఒకటి 2 ఉంటాయి. సో టోటల్ 6 plus 3 9 cartilages. The wall of larynx is supported by or formed by 9 cartilages, and that 9 cartilages, in that 9 cartilages, 3 cartilages are paired cartilages and the remaining 3 are unpaired cartilages. Unpaired cartilages are epiglottis, a thin flap-like structure. This is the epiglottis. And thyroid, this thyroid. And cricoid. These are the 3 unpaired cartilages. When come to the paired cartilages, carniculate and cuneiform, arytenoid cartilages. These 2 are carniculate cartilages. Right, carniculate. And these 2 are arytenoid cartilages. Arytenoid cartilages. Then where is cuneiform cartilage? Cuneiform cartilage. And that cuneiform cartilage is present behind the carniculate cartilage. That is in ventral side, and that ventral side it is covered by thyroid. So diagram lo dani manam chupinchaleem, but there is another cartilage, that is a cuneiform cartilage, which is present behind the carniculate and arytenoid cartilages. Right, these are the 9 cartilages which are support or form the larynx. Larynx is also known as voice box because the larynx produce voice. ఇప్పుడు నా వాయిస్ మీ దగ్గర రీచ్ అవుతుందంటే బికాస్ ఆఫ్ మై లారింగ్స్. సో ఇట్ ఈస్ ఆల్సో నోన్ as sound box or voice box, and that voice box is covered by 9 cartilages. In that 9, 3 unpaired cartilages, epiglottis, thyroid and cricoid, 3 paired cartilages, carniculate, arytenoid and cuneiform cartilages, and these are the positions of the respected cartilages in larynx. Right, come to the membranes. Actually it is a hyoid bone. Hyoid bone which support the different membranes and cartilages. This is the ventral view. That means ఇది నేను వెనక్కి తిరిగి ఉన్నప్పుడు మీరు వెనక నుంచి కట్ చేస్తే కనిపించే స్ట్రక్చర్ ఇది. In this structure is ventral view. If you cut me like this, here you can see the parts like this. This is the ventral view of the larynx, and in this ventral view, this is epiglottis. Epiglottis is a flap-like structure which prevents the entry of food into the trachea. ఈ ట్రకియాలోకి ఎంటర్ అవ్వకుండా మనం క్లోజ్ చేస్తామని చెప్పాం కదా. మనం గతంలో డైజెస్టివ్ సిస్టంలో కూడా పార్ట్ 2 అనుకుంటా, పార్ట్ 2 ఆర్ పార్ట్ 3, డ్యూరింగ్ స్వాలోయింగ్ ద ఎపిగ్లాటిస్ సప్రెసెస్ ద glottis wall and food enter into the esophagus. That is the flap-like structure, and that structure is known as epiglottis, which attaches to the glottis, and thyroid. Epiglottis is attached to the thyroid to prevent the entry of food into the trachea. This is the first point. And then next, according to thyroid structure and the functions of thyroid మనం ఎండోక్రైనాలజీలో చెప్పుకుందాం. ఇక్కడికి ఇది కార్టిలేజ్లో మనం చూద్దాం, థైరాయిడ్ కార్టిలేజ్. అండ్ దెన్ నెక్స్ట్ క్రికాయిడ్. దిస్ ఈస్ ద క్రికాయిడ్ cartilages, and erythroid cartilage is present between the carniculate and cricoid cartilages. It is present between carniculate and cricoid cartilages. And right, different membranes చూద్దాం. This is the hyoid bone, and the hyoid bone have minor and major bones. Complete bone is known as hyoid bone. There is a layer between, there is a tissue membrane between epiglottis and hyoid bone, and that membrane is known as hyoepiglottis membrane. Hyoepiglottic membrane, and it is thyroid membrane. The membrane which is present between the thyroid and thyroid, which surrounds the, which attaches to the thyroid, is known as thyroid membrane. And the membrane between thyroid and cricoid, thyrocricoid membrane or cricothyroid membrane అనొచ్చు దీన్ని, cricothyroid membrane. Actually it is known as ligament, cricothyroid ligament. It is not membrane, it is ligament. Okay, so this is the basic structure of larynx. Larynx is supported with 9 cartilages, and that 9 cartilages, in that 9 cartilages 3 are paired and 3 are unpaired. Unpaired cartilages are epiglottis, thyroid and cricoid. Paired cartilages are carniculate, erythroid and cuneiform cartilages, which is present behind the carniculate. Okay, and it is known as hyoid bone, and that hyoid bone have 2 branches, major and minor branches, minor bone and major bone. And there are membranes present between the epiglottis and the bone, hyoepiglottic membrane, and it is thyroid membrane which attach with the thyroid. Okay, and there is a ligament which is present in the present between the cricoid and thyroid, cricothyroid ligament. Up to here clear? Now come to the detailed structure of the larynx from upper view, okay, and side view. There are two yellow elastic fibers which are present between the thyroid and erythroid. Thyroid and erythroid. Between the thyroid and erythroid, there are 2 yellow elastic fibers. That yellow elastic fibers are drawn here in red color. These 2 are that yellow elastic fibers, and here these are the thyroid, and here it is the erythroid. In between the erythroid and thyroid there are 2 yellow elastic fibers, and that yellow elastic fibers are known as vocal cords. Vocal cords. Here a clear picture from upper view of the thyroid, upper view of the larynx. These 2 are yellow elastic fibers which are present between the thyroid. This is thyroid. This is the thyroid, and erythroid is present here. In between the thyroid and erythroid there are 2 yellow elastic fibers, and they are known as vocal cords. They are also known as true vocal cords, true vocal folds, true vocal folds. Then where is false? Whenever there is a true, there is a false, right? So here these are the false vocal cords. false vocal folds. Okay, true and false vocal folds which are present in the larynx, and the gap between the true vocal cords, there is a gap, right? This gap, the gap between true vocal cords is known as, the gap between two vocal cords is known as rama glottidis. Rama glottidis. Okay, and the structure thyroid produces a progression of thyroid membrane is known as Adam's apple. Adam's apple. So this is the structure of larynx. Larynx is also known as sound box because our voice is produced from the larynx, and that larynx is supported with 9 cartilages. 3 are paired and 3 are unpaired cartilages. Paired cartilages are carniculate, arytenoid and cuneiform. Unpaired are epiglottis, thyroid and cricoid. Okay, these are the different cartilages. Epiglottis, flap-like structure which prevent the entry of the food into the trachea, and thyroid, and then next where is another structure, is cricoid. These are the unpaired cartilages. And come to the paired cartilages, carniculate, 2 carniculates. They are also known as Santorini, cartilage of Santorini. Cartilage of Santorini which are present, which are attached with the arytenoid cartilage. Arytenoid cartilage attached untai, and they are also known as cartilage of Santorini. Okay, and cuneiform cartilage which are present behind the carniculate cartilage, and arytenoid cartilages which attach with the cricoid and the thyroid. And there is 2 yellow elastic fibers between thyroid and arytenoid cartilage, and the 2 yellow elastic fibers are known as true vocal cords, and the remaining folds are known as false vocal cords. In between true and false vocal cords there is a gap, and that gap is known as rama glottidis. And the progression of thyroid is known as Adam's apple. Manaku vastudi ikkada koncham ettuga Adam's apple. And yes, right, here vocal cords, there is interesting fact. Men's have long and tough vocal cords, so they have less volume or less pitch, low pitch. Men's have low pitch. When come to the women's and children, they have very short vocal cords, so their voice is with a high pitch volume, right? And there are some membranes, మనకు టెక్స్ట్ బుక్ లేవలేదు బట్ తెలుసుకోండి. There is a membrane between epiglottis and hyoid bone is known as hyoepiglottic membrane, and it is a thyroid membrane. It is a ligament, cricothyroid ligament, because it is present between the cricoid and thyroid, right? So this is about larynx.